Hey Sagittarius, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. That strength card flipped and flipped back. Let's see what the universe has for you, Sagittarius. Ooh, Hermit. You're meditating more, trying to seek inner knowledge and wisdom. You're trying to allow things to come together on their own, organically. Feel like you're trying to manifest a new relationship, something solid. You know what's crazy that just came to me, Sagittarius, is this is a new, hot, fiery, enthusiastic, passionate beginning. But I do kind of feel with this Six of Coins, I don't know if you're going to be prepared to give it what it deserves and needs, right? It may be a little bit too much for you, by the way. And then here with this Page of Swords, it's almost like it comes through like a thief in the night. And it, to an extent, it kind of throws you off guard to the point where you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, where'd this come from? What is this? Yeah, look at you got that Page of Swords there twice. Yeah, look at that. The two pokey things in the same row. Okay, we do have a couple and a couple of court cards on the table. Yeah, you're on a new path of love and enlightenment. You're learning how to go with the flow and take your time, not be in a rush. This kind of feels like stopping and smelling the roses. I do feel like you guys want some sort of confirmation that you'll get married and have kids. And if for some reason that is your hope, dream, and desire, angels are saying they're watching a lot of these videos to try to figure out where their next relationship is coming from. And if they'll be married, right? The Empress card here, she's everybody. She's all women. She's everything. She's life. She's, new beginnings. She's just everything brand new, emerging, and, kind of creative. And I feel like you guys are very much interested in whether or not you will attract a stable relationship. Now, you also have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands here, which basically says, be careful what it is that you ask for, not because of what you ask for, but based on what you can handle, right? I feel like that's huge, and I'm going to say that again to you, Sagittarius. Is what you're asking for the same as what you can handle? Because I don't think it is. And I'm sorry, and I'm being honest, right? Because I kind of feel like you get this brand new, car, right? But it's a freaking Ferrari with like 700 horsepower, and you're used to driving a Honda. You know what I mean? Like, it comes through so strong and powerful. And to an extent, it's almost like you're not ready for it. So if I were you, in all of your prayer and meditation and manifestation, I would also pray and ask for, and please allow me to be ready for it. That's more important than you actually getting what it is that you want. Okay? Because if you look here at the Empress with the Page of Swords, it's like, what they doing together? Right? He's young, still trying to learn, and he's smart, and he talks a lot, and he's curious, and he wants to know why, and this is Mama, right? And so Mama is like feeding him information. A lot of you guys are over watching some of these videos because you're so interested in, again, longevity and relationships and life, and oh my God, is it going to come? Is it going to come? Is it going to come? Right? Now, I didn't even get to the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, right? Because it's almost like you'll give all this information and time to these videos, but when it comes to your actual relationships, you'll kind of sit back and let your person do everything and then be like, I don't think this is what I want. So please understand something too, Sagittarius. As these new people are coming in, the husband, the wife, the house, the family, the car, the 2.3 kids, and a dog, you also have a stake in it too. Like, you have to give, you have to contribute too. You just kind of can't sit back and then judge your person on, yeah, they don't, their communication habits suck. What about yours? Right? So I'm saying all of this to say that I kind of feel like this reading is wanting you to kind of be clear about what it is you're bringing to the table as well. Not only that, but angels are also saying too, a lot of you guys are trying to kind of quote unquote check us readers, as in, are you guys telling us the truth? Like, are you telling us the truth? Is this what's really going to happen? Ladies and gentlemen, these are general readings, but if you're listening to this information and you're like, oh shit, it's resonating with you, so it has to be right and exact, because that's what an energy transfer is. I say it, you feel it. That's energy transfer 101. Okay, so I do kind of feel like with the analysis and the planning and the over planning and the waiting and the, okay, I'm not going to do this much and I'm going to, it's almost like you're listening to very generic advice and applying it to your situation like the gospel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's what private readings are for. But even more so, private readings, forget readings altogether. What about your intuition? What about your gut? What about your behavior? What about your character? What about your integrity, right? What about your free will? Like, we can tell you anything under the sun based on what we feel. Some of us are more genuine than not. Let's keep it funky. Okay. Some of us want your views more than, want to be able to transfer this information. Just to be clear, this information belongs to you, Sag. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay. I'm bringing it to you. You do whatever it is you need to do with it. You watch the video, you don't, it's up to you. Okay. So I just kind of feel like a lot of you guys are hot and heavy on these videos and clarifying, okay, what should I do next? Or what okay, I was thinking about this. Let me see if I can find a reading for this. Or let me see what Alex said. That's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love that you trust me, especially. But baby, Sagittarius, it's all about you. It's all about your contribution. It's all about your interaction in your life, in your love life, in these situations. So to an extent, I could tell you, and it's sitting right here, Sagittarius, I know you're curious about love and life, your love life. Okay. And I can simply say to you, look, you got the King of Cups here. You're meditating, trying to bring in this King of Cups. Okay. Organically, it's going to take some time, but it looks like it will happen. Right. But don't overdo it. Okay. With the Page of Swords, don't overdo it. Right? When it comes in, don't, overthink it like, oh my God, is this one Alex? Yeah. Sagittarius. Okay. Excuse me. So the reading here says to me, again, readings are one part, right? They're advice. Okay. Not advice and then quotes, but they're advice. I don't know why I did the quotes, but they're advice. And you take advice with a grain of salt. Even if you follow the advice, right? You follow the advice, it works out for you. Boom. Okay, good. Go on with your life. Don't come back in and be like, okay, I need more advice, right? Because when I know I give advice, I always give the lesson in the background so you can learn. I'm teaching you how to fish. To an extent, I'm kind of saying to you, Sag, okay, stop coming to me for fish. Right? Not me, but other readers or whomever else. Anyway, you have Virgo here. You have you, Sagittarius. You have Gemini here with these Page of Swords. You got the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo. You got Scorpio there, which is the King of Cups. And you got Taurus and Libra there with Mama, the Empress. Yes. I feel like this reading resonated so much with a lot of you guys, because it's like, yes, that's what I needed to hear. I needed to just know, am I on the right track? Sag, yes, baby, you're on the right track, baby. You're a child of God. Of course you are. God, Buddha, Allah, whomever. Forgiveness. Improving health. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys, to an extent, could have been anxious too. Communicate clearly. Yeah, a lot of you guys could have been anxious too, because you could have been stuck or you just didn't know what to do. I mean, here it is right here with the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to come together naturally and organically. Yes, you're doing your part in making sure that you connect with God, you connect with the universe, you communicating what it is that you want from the universe. We saw the communicate clearly, right? So to an extent, if you want new love, if you want a specific love, it's sitting right here. sit down with you and your God and talk about the love that's best for you. But also at the same time, Sagittarius, remember, you are always one half of the equation. You can't ask for an angel and act like a non-angel. Okay? All right, babies, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If the reading does resonate, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, Sag, my contact details are below. I love you. Bye.